Welcome to Study, Grow, Know, where we discuss theology, prophecy, and current political issues from a conservative biblical perspective. Here's your host, Dr. Fred DeRuvo.
Okay. Turn to 2 Thessalonians 2, 6 through 12 is what we're going to be covering today. 6 through 12, 2 Thessalonians 2. We're going through this book. So when you think of the word iniquity, which is what Paul talks about, the mystery of iniquity, when you think of that word, you probably think of the word sin, I would assume. That's what I would think of, sin. While it is that, what is interesting about iniquity itself is that it really is referring to the underlying motivation to sin. Not the sin itself. It includes the sin, but it's really talking about a mindset, a heart set, if you will, the underlying motivation. So in essence, iniquity is evil. It is absolute lawlessness. But what I want to make sure we understand here is when we speak of lawlessness, we are not speaking necessarily of the laws that people create to control society. We are talking specifically, iniquity specifically refers to the lawlessness where God is concerned. In other words, people who are absolutely opposed to God and His rule. That is the underlying brick or foundation, so to speak, for the motivation that creates iniquity, and from iniquity, sin. It is absolute rebellion against God. Now, it was interesting. I really appreciated Pastor's sermon last week because he spoke of BLM. And he spoke of a number of things that they particularly say, and this is interesting, say